Hey, what's up, guys? So, was talking yesterday about had a kind of bad weekend over in England at the seminar, so food kind of went out the window. But back on track yesterday and today. So, I didn't basically we call it like a food drift or drift in any of your goals. And what I mean by that is, so basically we have where I started, kind of where I am now in the middle, and then where I kind of want to go is my goal. So what happens a lot of the time is we start off and we're doing really well, and all of a sudden, like a weekend I just had there, bad weekend, and instead of just nipping it on the bud, we kind of, we drift and we go back into all our old habits. So instead of kind of getting ready back on Monday and Tuesday and getting back into it, we really kind of beat ourselves up sometimes, and it turns into a massive food rush or a food drift. So you just start boom, plummeting down, and your goals go out the window, and you're going so far away from your target over here that you're actually coming all the way back around, and it's basically starting from scratch again. And this turns into weeks, into months, into years of frustrations and battles with food. So instead of just stopping in the middle and hitting the pause button basically and saying, right, I had a bad weekend, how I just need to get on track basically, and just think of why you're doing this again, and then just start taking those little steps back up to where your target is, rather than going the whole way back and killing yourself, week in, week out, and frustrating the hell out of yourself. It's just not good for you physically and mentally. So the next time you kind of fall offline, like I did at the weekend, but it's no big deal. I'm back into all my good habits again this week, and Christmas party coming up on Saturday. I have a lot of Christmas parties over the Christmas, but I'm going to be well prepared for them, and I'm not going to let them go into food ruts. I'm going to enjoy my nights out, and then obviously I'll be prepared then on the day after, on the days where I'm not really doing anything. So try and really work on that, especially over the Christmas. You're going to have obviously lots of social events and stuff like that. So instead of going straight back to where you started and back to square one, just nip it on the bud and take those little habits and keep maintaining and keep working towards your goal that you've set for yourself. So don't drift, don't plummet down into a big drift and go back to square one, because it's just a constant battle with your head and it's not good for you. Okay, talk to you later. Peace.